So here we are in SketchUp, which I expect you to be familiar with. SketchUp is a very nice app. There are many SketchUps that are available in various versions. No, there is even a SketchUp that is web-based. You can draw SketchUp models without having to download the app. But anyway, so this is a what you see on the screen is a something that's familiar with you. No, this is the top view of the solar chart with a small building there at the center. No, so in reality, this dome, no? This kind of dome is is really huge. I mean, the dome is not a small dome like this. Well, you can imagine that this dome can be like that, but the house is tiny, no, very tiny. I just imagine that it's so tiny that you cannot even see it. No, but of course, otherwise, if I will not make it big, then what's the point? No. So this is not a real scale. In short, okay. So what you saw a while ago is a top view. No. So uh, let me relate this with the solar charts that you are accustomed to. Okay. So the north here is there pointing upward. The paper. Okay. So this is, by the way, you have to be very sure to set the model. No, click model info, and then what I normally do or use is the set the manual location. So here I have already manually set it. The country I type Philippines and Davao 7125 East. Okay. So, but if you will look at this latitude, longitude coordinates, it is really somewhere near Kidapawan. And but anyway, you can be very meticulous if you want. So 7 point something. Use the Google Earth app in order to find your latitude. But I guess no. Uh, for most cases, generally we just use the whole number. So you put that and then click OK, and then close this. Now you will have to download a or install a an extension. Okay, and I have downloaded some. Um, you can download some more extensions. Okay, so it's in extension warehouse. Okay, so what we have now, what we have now is what we call the Curic Sun. Okay, so I have enabled it. So in when you enable it, you will not be able to manipulate or edit your model. So when you enable it, then you will come up with this, no? And then here I would like to take your attention to these buttons. Okay, so this is the button that is used to show or hide the sunshine. Okay, the sun. And then the next one is show the sun. The first one is the shadow, and this one is the testing of a particular day. So from sunrise to sunset, and this one is the testing of a particular hour from January to December. So yeah, okay. So now what you have to do is to draw your model, your building, and put it in the proper correct orientation. Okay, so normally we say na the facade faces the north, but that is very rare, no? But that can happen, of course. But usually the building is not, no, the sides of a building is not directly pointed to the north or the cardinal direction. So this is the model of the house. Okay. Uh, so by the way, the solar chart here is for latitude 7, longitude 125. Okay. So by the way, another clarification here is the date. No? So these are the months. June 1, June 21, July, August, September, October, November, December. Wait. Let's check. So this one is uh, uh, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. How come? Well, anyway, what I'd like to clarify is this number 8 shape. Okay, the number 8 shape. What you have in your solar charts, the ones that you download from University of Oregon, doesn't exhibit an 8 pattern. This 8 pattern is called the analemma. Okay, so well, some of you, my students in tropical design, were able to get hold of this from University of Oregon. Possibly it's just a matter of some settings there, but what you have in your solar chart, that this time will be represented by a single line, June 21 to December 21, single line, as if the sun goes back to the same line each time. But in reality, no, the sun travels or uses a pattern in this motion. Okay, like 8. So this is a more refined representation of the position of the sun. So more refined meaning more reliable. Okay, so I have set the date. I found the date around September where the sun is directly overhead. Okay, so this is what we experienced, what we had when the sun was at zenith last September 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, approximately 11:30 in the morning. The sun is pretty much overhead. That's why we don't have, or we have a shadow, of course, but we are stepping on the shadow. So we are going to zoom in, so you will not be able to see the position of the sun anymore. Okay, so what you will see would be the shadow. Okay, so let me demonstrate to you what will happen if we click on the button test day. Okay, so it will provide you an animation. Okay, so the sun is now about to be overhead about 11, 12 noon, and then after 12 noon it will start to go down and set to the west side. And this is the shadow, the pattern that you will get. So the idea is to find out how effective the overhangs are. We want those windows to be protected from the sun. Okay, so if you need to protect them, you probably need wider overhang, longer overhang, or you need other sort of solar shading, vertical or horizontal, or combination. So now let's see what will happen if we click the button test hour. So the same hour, but so what hour was? Okay, so for example, at around noon time, let's see, click the, so this is what you will see, the noontime shadow. See, the entire year, by the way, the entire year, by the way. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, that's it. So what about for example, approximately the 9 o'clock shadow on different dates of the year. Okay. So you notice again that the shadow, especially at the corner, you see, it will follow kind of an 8. Okay, an 8 pattern. That's the analemma. Okay, now the afternoon shadow. Okay, so you can use this, play with it, or you can just simply use this slider. Okay, in this way you have the capacity or the option to stop, no, to stop it. So what I normally use is June 21 is somewhere here. This is the June 21 9 o'clock setting, and then September as the equinox, and then December, and then for the winter, and March again for the equinox, and June again, June 21 for the summer. Okay, so that's about it, and see you next time.